What up, y'all? Sorry, we're having a technical difficulty with the Stream Deck. Alright, YouTube's doing that weird thing where it doesn't show Philip the One. I recognize the cat. What's your normal name? What up, SSC? What up, Nasty? Nastico. No. Just gameplay. Thank you. I was like, what is... I know who you are. Why is YouTube doing that? Oh, this is annoying. So my awesome Stream Deck, I'll show it to you guys since it's not working. What up, Arrow? My brother gave me this awesome Stream Deck that you can do like pages on pages of commands. And every now and again, an update happens and you have to like uninstall and reinstall it. But this is how I change scenes and mute my microphone. What up, Fernando? And it's not working right now, which is frustrating to me. But, you know, computers. Pooters, man. Pooters. What up, Steven? All right, lobby is up. Happy Tuesday. My Stream Deck not working. Oh, did I mute again? No. It shows I'm muted on the Stream Deck, but I'm not. Good evening. Good evening. All right. Once they figure it out, dude, I'm glad I decided to wait because I watched McNaughty's stream today. I know Salamander's doing a stream tomorrow. And I watched Super GT and I actually turned Jimmy's off because I already knew the story by the time I watched Jimmy's. It does not look good. I know Zector One did a live stream on it today as well. I was trying not to get my hopes up. I on a whim bought NASCAR 25, and the overall gameplay of NASCAR I was disappointed, but the fun we're having in lobbies, totally worth it. But I mean, $70 to $100, and the game does not look good. I'm a little upset, and it looks even worse for people on controller. That's the other thing is it looks. I mean, it doesn't look great on wheel, but it still looks fun. But on controller, it looks terrible. So I have confidence that they're going to get it sorted out. What up, T-Rex Arms? MF Wesley? Yeah. I do want to get it though. I just want to wait till they have it figured out. At least the force feedback. Duke Thunder. How you doing, bud? I mean, and Rensport was a huge disappointment. Like, it's that was what we talked about the whole time. And sub Joe, thank you. In McNaughty Street was that like weird. Yo, Josh. What up, Steel Venom? This was if this sucks, it's all Steel Venom's fault. No, he took it upon himself to find a car that we could pair with the Tundra, and I think he did a fantastic job. I think this is going to be hilarious. And you know what we need? Hilarious. No, I want that to be capitalized. Oh, nice. Nice. I hope you all have fun, man. Hello. Hello, Josh's friend, if you're watching. Alright, we did it. I typed out the cards. Yeah, I'm starting on the Tundra, baby. Let's get after this. But yeah, GT7, especially with the spec... What's going on with my wheel? Especially with the Spec 3 coming out, GT7's looking better and better and better. Yeah, if you have a PC, LMU, iRacing. But if you are on console, holy cow, my force feedback's going nuts right now. Tundra's coming after you, Duke. Yeah, I watched. That's what we were just talking about, Josh. I watched a bunch of stuff. Oh, the Tundra might not do great around here. Yeah, it looks not great. Yeah, but probably not till like 2027 or late 2026 is what I heard. Like no time soon. Probably not till the new PlayStation comes out. Yeah, but the car, it's a good car choice. It's all the flop isn't the cars or track. The flop is the physics. The physics are terrible. Force feedback is terrible. Yeah. But you get some stuff that you don't get anywhere else. Terrible. There's like all the, like, especially... What up, old man Pip? Oh, yeah, I don't know about this Tundra around here. But we're going to try to make it work. That's hilarious. We got Arrow, we got Pip, we got Speed Bump, Mr. Grow. What was I saying? Alright, we got enough people. We can start the timer. 5 minutes. Yeah, especially in the Group 3 cars, like all the cars were very inconsistent. There was no force feedback. And then if you were on controller, it was supposed to be just absolutely terrible. Me too. I think they can fix it. I think they can fix it for sure. But it's going to take some updates. So I'm going to wait until they fix it and see what happens. See, we got lots of trucks out here. We were going to do a Tundras only, but Steel Venom, aka 3800 series, picked out the 2015, which surprisingly I did not own. I thought I owned all the Japanese cars. I did not own the 2015 86 GT. Yeah. Watching McNaughty's stream today was really good. Yeah, they were like, oh shoot, we better do something. And then these flops. That left-hander's... Yeah. Their only competition is with the PC. And that's not really who they're competing against. So... This left-hander is so hard. Very nicely done, SSE. I think the Tundra's advantage is going to be taking up the entire track and not letting... I'm going to start the 86s in the back. Yeah. Well, and honestly, Josh, I was a little disappointed in NASCAR. If we weren't having as much fun as we're having in the lobbies, I would be upset that I bought it. But because we're having as much fun as we're having in the lobbies, I'm happy I bought it. So if I didn't have the fun lobby play with friends, I think I would probably be disappointed in NASCAR. But the lobby with friends is fun. Nice. That's cool. I just had higher... Because iRacing was attached to it, I just had higher hopes. Well, and also you're on controller... Not wheel. It's again, it's different. I think NASCAR probably is best on wheel or on controller. Let's set the grid. We're putting the 8.6s in the back. Now don't go changing your car after you hear me say that. Yeah, if we could figure out the pit setup, that would be fun. Yeah, that's a great point, Josh. That's a great point. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there we go. For what it is, I'm pleased. You're right. You're right. And we need a better crew chief. We need a better crew chief. Nice. I am curious about the IndyCar game too. What's that? Is it going to be like F1? Because I don't like playing the F1 game online. I like F1 single player, but not online. Curious about that. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Did you see Mick Schumacher? He's going to be in NASCAR next year, joining, what's his name? I just went blank. Yeah, because they can't do the cars. They don't know how to set up the cars. Well, they need a season of... Yeah, I'm happy for him. Mark Erickson, that's who it is. Whee! Get around these turns. Is that Duke? Trying to go around the outside. Duke? No. Who is that? Yeah, it is Duke. Well done, Mr. Thunder. Ugh. Ah, turn! Turn, you Tundra! Yeah, well, I don't know. The other, like Grosjean, Marcus Ericsson, they all came in and did pretty well. Grosjean was definitely the best in Formula One out of the three. I don't know if I don't know if Mick is better or worse than Marcus, but Marcus has done well in Indy, so I think he'll be all right. I love this wheel-to-wheel battle. I need to remember to go back through and take photos of the replay of me and Duke going wheel-to-wheel, using the size of the Tundra, making it difficult. They can just brake so much later. No, Duke brakes too late. Turn! Yeah. Now he's doing whack. Way too deep. Cause he's in too deep and he's trying to keep all the blood on my head. Instead of going under. Instead of going under again. Duke tried to go under there. Couldn't do it. Hector, yo! I was doing some VR racing earlier today, off stream. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if Pato moved over to Formula One. Pato Award grew up where I live. He's technically from Mexico, but he grew up and went to school here in San Antonio. So he's a hometown. Enrique, fair, fair, fair. Fair, fair, fair. Hola. Ugh! It's so hard to get this stupid truck through that sector. Happy Tuesday. I'm in the Tundra battling epic battle with Duke in the 8.6. No, not the Indy. Awesome. But I would like to go to Indy and Arlington next year. You gotta get that Plaka horn. Plaka, you need to go on the Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast, man. You need to get on that. They want to talk to you so bad. And I agree, I would love to listen to that podcast. I'm halfway through done Salamander's podcast. Cut him off! Cut him off! You ain't getting by, Duke. I'm not gonna let it happen. White knuckle driving right here. Hit up the PDX boys, PDX Sim, or PDX Boggs, or PDX Max Mixer, any of those guys. Because when on my episode we talked about you and talked about how you need to be on that show, because when they do the horn they call it the Plaka horn, and then we talk about how you need to be on. No pressure. You know, no pressure. Oh, make the turd. Make the turd. But I do, Josh, I want to go to the Arlington race. There we go. Oh no, he's got me now. He's got me now. Old man Pip took care of Duke Thunder for me. The only 8.6 to make it through is 3800 series. He's up to P2. Oh yeah? You should go on there. It's a fun hang. Uh-oh, Mr. Casual's in the lobby now. How often do you have to turn your wheel like that in this game? Like you're driving a freaking pickup truck. Oh no, speed bump! We lost them. Oh. But they were wanting Enrique. Placa. Prince Placa. I did race A today. I finished P6 and still lost DR, which was disappointing. But I did it in VR. I'm getting better at... I'm getting better at racing against other people in VR. Still need practice, but race A this week's pretty fun in that LFA at the Watkins Glen Short. It handles the bus stop so good. The Mr. Casual _ Oh, nice. What car? What car, Cash? Not me, but you know who will? Jay Steen, aka Roxanne Wolf. Nice. I like the Corvette around Red Bull Ring, but the Viper's pretty similar to the Corvette. Uh-oh, Arrow's caught up to me. Nice. Watch this V8. I-Force V8. Pull right now. Straight pulling. That was really difficult in this truck. Ridiculous. GG's. Duke, that was an epic multi-lap battle we had. Yeah, you got pipped there, Duke. You got pipped. That was fun. Yeah, the V8, dude. I was cranking the wheel around like 3 times. I was like, watch me whip. What up, Rob? Oh, it happens, Pip. It happens. Alright, so the winner, Ecstasy, gets to pick the track. Where you want to go? That was fun. that was dumb and fun. Getting wrecked is fun. Yeah, it is. See where Ecstasy wants to go. Ecstasy, Ecstasy. Ecstasy, Ecstasy. I agree. I agree, Nasty. Grand Valley Short. Hell yeah, Ecstasy. That's a good choice. I'm gonna be in the 8-6 for this one. Night Arrow. Thanks, buddy. You have a great night, my friend. Appreciate you joining us for a race. Nice. Five minutes. Whew, I'm tired. Driving that truck is a handful on them tight twisty bits. The truck's going to be a beast on this straight, though. We got the 5-minute timer going. What up, Slim? How are you, buddy? No, I bet he wouldn't have been happy. I've never gotten stuck in the mud. I've gotten stuck in the snow plenty of times in my rental cars. So this was my daily driver for like 6 years. I had this Scion FRS, but identical to this car. Really great car in real life. What part of the world are you in, Josh? What kind of cold tundra do you hail from? I don't remember. Indiana. K to the N to the OPE. She's the dopest little shorty in all Pawnee, Indiana. How far away are you from Muncie? Okay. I have... I've been to the Indianapolis airport and Indianapolis. We were visiting people in Cincinnati, and there were better flights home. There were no direct flights home from Cincinnati, but there was a direct flight home from Indianapolis. So we drove to Indianapolis, spent the night, and then went to the Indianapolis airport, and there was a Indy car in the airport to look at. That was pretty cool. I forgot I've been to Indiana. I was about to say I'd never been to Indiana, but technically I have. No, I didn't. Well, that's pretty straightforward. There we go, 3,800 in the Tundra. That's what I like to see. Come on, Duke. Come on, Fernando. Give the truck a try. Don't be shy. Set the grid order. Wait, you're switching back, SSC? Okay. We're going to put the trucks up front with 3,800 ahead of SSC. And everybody else will get shuffled in. Then we have... What up, Sonic? Yeah. Fair enough. I'm going to alternate. There's probably going to be a better track for it. All right, here we go. Especially if somebody picks a dirt track or a snow track. The 8.6 is going to be trash. getting his tires dirty. Chaos at the start. We got the 1999 U-Haul. Oh damn, the truck is quick around here, huh? That's a big old truck in my rear view. That was a right-hand turn, nasty. R.I.P. Self-inflicted. MDK. So the Tundra has the acceleration. The 8.6 seems to have the top end. Again, back in the battle with Duke Thunder. They wouldn't be able to make it around some of those turns. Jace Dean! Oh, that's a pin. Oh, I got away with the one. I thought that was a penalty for sure. What up, Jace Dean? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that one. I think Josh earlier was asking if anybody was going to see Five Nights at Freddy 2. And I said, probably you. I had never heard of Five Nights at Freddy till the first movie, but I guess it's a thing. But I don't like scary stuff. Was it like an anime, a comic book? What was it? I don't know anything about it. Schmishmerently. That's cool. I don't like scary, like, period. The only type of scary movies I like are zombie movies. I don't know what it is about zombie movies, but all other types of scary movies, even if they're really not that scary, like The Burbs scared the crap out of me as a kid. The Tom Hanks comedy. I was like, even now I've watched it as an adult and I was like, yeah, that's pretty scary. Ah, so that was the first movie. Interesting. Yeah, he is. I'm assuming that's the creator of the game. That's cool. That actually, honestly, that makes me kind of interested in it. Like, I might actually consider watching it now that I know that. Yeah, I definitely don't like scary video games. I'd rather watch a scary movie than play a scary video game. Like, now that I have VR, I've thought about getting Resident Evil because I bet it. Yeah, tense is horrible. Maybe it's not scary. It's the tense idea that something could happen at any moment. I was racing in VR earlier today, and I knew somebody was coming by the house, and I was like, "Oh, this race might not be over before they come over." But they have a key so they can let themselves in. And the whole time I was like, I really don't want to get startled. Yeah. Except for their horrible animatronic murderers. Once it's done, you're like, hey, that was neat. Alright, now we're battling again. Ah. They're ghosts coming back to haunt. Who killed the kids? Did you ever find out? Who's the real bad guy? Ah. Cut off your nose! Cut off your nose! Woo! Coming in hot. Afton. Sounds like a murderer. Paleontology? Nice. Oh! Speed bump's in the wrong car. I was wondering how he just ran away. So, Mr. Casual, you get to pick. You get to pick, Mr. Casual. Because, yeah, you're right. That is the wrong car. That is a tuned, souped-up version. I was wondering, like, he just took off. All right, Nasty. Take care, man. Enjoy dinner. Oh, he was in the GRMN 2016. Yeah. He's in the GRMN 2015. Great car. It's just way better than these cars. What are you gonna pick? Oh, and I'm gonna be in the tundra, baby. This should be fun. Village or test course? Village or test course? You got it. It is a fun car. I had one in real life. They were great. Rolling coal. What up, Turtle Shell? We'll wait for speed bump, but we're going to start that 5-minute timer. Appreciate speed bump complying. He has a point, but it's still not what we're doing. It's a good car. Third gear out of the corners seemed to be better. 2 misters. Yep, I was shocked. I didn't have it either. I had to go buy it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the Wiz Palace. I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. There's Mr. Moment. Has Speed Bump returned? Nope, no Speed Bump. All right, T. Latits. T. Latits. Who is T. Latits? Since you did the what is it called? The music rally at the very beginning of the game. Tila Tits. It's a good name. I'm sure I'm butchering that. What flag is that? I don't even know what flag that is. But anyways, we're getting started. Oh, I need to set a grill. A grid. Set a grid. Rob the jewelry store and tell them make me a grill. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Smile for me, Daddy. What you looking at? I want to see your grill. You want to see my what? Nope. Not Latvia. You missed on that one, Josh. Yeah. Kind of like the F1 Vegas GP looks like a crudely drawn pig. Salamander. Ba-da-da-da-da. How are you, buddy? I'm halfway through your episode of Dumb Guys Do Racing. I'm loving it so far. Did you have fun? Touche. They're funny, right? Those are some funny dudes. Those are some funny dudes. Josh, I'm putting you in the back. I know you didn't race, but too bad. You get started in the back. We'll put Slim on pole. Sonic's in here. Metal and Speed Bump. Peru. Yeah, and you're like still like a student. You want me to put you in last? You're not messing anything up, Metal? No, dude. Hop in here and we'll get started. Hell yeah, Josh. Yeah, it's better to know what you want to do before forking out the money for school. I mean, go to school for engineering if you want to get in motorsport. Engineering's a great way to do that. My buddy went to a technical school in Georgia, Georgia Polytechnic, Southern Polytechnic, and they had like one of his classes was they built a race car, entered it into races, and like had a race team. That was like part of his education. It was really cool. Off the line. You can't mess with the Tundra, baby. Oh, we did this track for Moose Wars. Me and Big Joe did terrible here. Tundra pulls up the hill. Trying to get the inside on Fernando. Track limits. I feel like Josh's Tundra's souped up. He's flying right now. I did have one Tundra that I had done. I had 3 Tundras. One of them was modified. I'm sure for one of the menu books. More track limits. Nice livery turtle shell. I know. Yeah, everything. I watched a lot of McNaughty's stream today. Great stream. I think one of his most successful streams. I think it has over 3,000 views already. At some point, there were over 100 people watching. It was a super successful stream for him. But he was disappointed. I believe you, Josh. I believe you. I'm just joshing with you because you're so good. Yeah, I'm excited to tune in to your stream tomorrow, Sal. Hopefully my schedule works out that I can. If not, I'll watch it back. What I think is there could be a day 2 patch. Like, there was so much hype and exposure around this game. Surely they've already got something in the works, because NASCAR had an update every day for like the first week. But yeah, I had said I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it probably a month before I really consider buying it. I think we were talking about this earlier, Sal. Like, I think it is going to be what we wanted. It's just not there yet. I think it's going to take some time. Oh, Slim! Oh! MDK. MDK. When the truck spins, we all spin. Oh, I did it too! This truck is wily. McNaughty's stream was hilarious. There were some things that that I think broke him. Broke his brain on stream. Kind of like when I see a killer whale while I'm kayaking in VR. Yeah, casual on your butt. right, I will. That's when I get to watch most of the streaming is while I'm working. But I don't have an auction in the morning, but I'll be doing looking through all my rental car lists. Just a bit. They need to put the new Tundra in here with the twin turbo V6. Goose got me loose, going on Patron, money in my pocket and I'm all up in the zone like, ooh, I'ma act a damn fool, what? Thanks, buddy. You have a great night. Looking forward to it, watching you tomorrow. Yes, it does. Like that? Because the only thing over the rear axle is the fuel tank and the spare tire. So the weight balance is not there. And then it's Gran Turismo. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation, that's for sure. I mean, remember after, what was it, whatever the big physics update, and it was basically we all had to relearn how to play the game, and everybody hated it. I didn't. I loved it. That's when we became friends, Jay Steen, because of the race at Eiger Norward, whatever, in the Honda. And that's when I met you. That's when I met Jester, and that's when I met VKG. It was all after that big physics update. Because all of us were like, this is awesome. Let's go. And everybody else was like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to GT7. Remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your downshifts. About to pit maneuver this state trooper ahead of me. I'm FTP all day. What up, Chris? Welcome. Raced against Chris earlier today. Oh, but there's a canine in the car. I'm not. Never mind. I like dogs. No, not that one. Not the one where they slowed down the Group 4. It was when they added Iger, whatever it's called, the track we did to start with. And it was the Honda. They really changed the tire stuff. Oh, were they? See, I wasn't paying attention to that. GG Slim. Salsa! What up, buddy? Josh Moment and Mr. Casual battling it out. Great race, Slim. Oh, only fair. GG. No, I like that update, Josh. Well done, Casual. See, I like what it did good things for the road cars. It made the road cars better. That's what I like. That's what I liked. And it made it so you couldn't just run on dead tires, like the tires actually fell off. Which also is nice. Alright, Josh, what track? Yeah. Yep. Sukuba. Apparently the trucks are pretty solid around Tsukuba. But maybe it should be raining a little bit? No, that's not fair. Well, this Tila Tits seems to be a cool racer. Peru. It says it right there. We were asking the question, and it says it on the flipped screen. Do they have nighttime here? People showing up in trucks. Oh, it's pretty wet out there, huh? It's about to get chaotic. Oh, it's time to get started, friends. Here we go. Everyone just died. The rapture did happen. What's happening? These Tundras are so big. 3800 series just got bullied out of the way. Oh. Whoopsies! No way you could see it. No. RL, I just checked in on your live stream. How's Fuji, dude? That's so cool. Y'all, RL's in Fuji right now. He has been live streaming his trip. Go check it out. It looks kick-ass, dude. That's awesome, dude. Glad you're having fun. This is a silly lobby. It's the 2015 8.6 versus the Tundra, and it's been quite a lot of fun. right? Tundras are built in Texas, where I live. Oh, I knew that was going to happen as soon as I hit the throttle. The rain's a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. It's only on an R3. Rain's getting bad. We're only halfway through the race. All right, man. Have fun. Enjoy your time. Looking forward to checking out all your content from your trip. Post a link here after this race so people can go check it out. Peace. Thanks, bud. You have a good one. Right? Oh, that made me laugh. Horn of plenty, horn of plenty, horn of plenty. I was a turtle rescuer, but not tonight. That VR is so fun. Have you tried even doing that horn? I know the racing hasn't panned out, but the kayaking's a good time. Dang it. That sucks. I'm sorry. We won't talk about it anymore. Maybe just take some Dramamine. Come on, Sonic. Hold Josh off. Final lap. You can do it. You can do it, Sonic. Sonic. Sorry to root against you, Josh. No! Josh goes up the inside. Josh in the lead. Sonic, come on, man. Doesn't look like he's going to do it. Josh with another victory. G to the G's. The NASCAR driver in him. Had to give him that little bump. I mean, you guys are in trucks, so. What up, Lone Wolf? I know, I was like, man, what happened? Little bump bump. This is going to be a doozy in the tundra. Luckily, we just did this for the Joker series, so I'm semi-familiar with it at the moment. Let me post RL. I was watching him just a second ago. RL 9010. Why aren't you showing it? Nice. I like it. I like it, Turtle Shell. I think you made the right call. Here we go. So RL is currently in Fuji. And he's going to be going live a little bit later tonight. Y'all go check him out. I'm going to post that link right here. Alright. Joker series mentioned. Yes. Alright, alright, alright. Uh, 3 minutes, because I just spent so much time looking at my phone. 3 minutes. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, I know. So some of it's on like it's like triggered. As soon as you hit a spot, it's gonna do the thing, and that's what the orca's on. The snakes in Australia, and there's a bear somewhere. That one is a little bit different. But yeah, I wish the orca would jump out like right next to me. But I went to try to look for it, and maybe it will. Maybe I just didn't spend enough time there. Right? Yeah, that would be cool. I agree. All right. Everybody loaded up. Looks like it. Here we go. We can't even make the turn. There's going to be some crazy resets during this race. This is ridiculous. It really is. 3800 series, you're a genius. Yeah, you did tell me that. You did tell me that. That's crazy. It's crazy that you can do that too. What up? How are ya? We're doing some craziness tonight. Toyota Tundras versus G86 GTs. Oh my gosh. I can't get back on the track. I can't. This is impossible. I'm in the Tundra, if you can't tell. Absolutely nothing. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so I have the day off from work. I will most likely do some stuff around the house that I've needed to do. And then potentially grab some food with a friend. Maybe do some streaming, maybe some well, we usually do NASCAR on Thursday, don't we? But I'm gonna assume most people won't be able to join. We'll see how many people are able to do something on Thursday, but I don't have any real plans. I haven't celebrated Thanksgiving in like 6 or 7 years. Right on. Enjoy work, buddy. Track limits. Dang it. I can't get straight. Turtle shell. Ah, oh, reset. Right? That was crazy. That was crazy. But fun. Right? I actually like the track. Not so much in the truck, though. Oh, I did a bit of off-roading. Did a bit of off-roading. A bit. No, no worries. Nice. And that's that. Tri-oval or road course? Tri-oval or road course? It's gonna be ridiculous either way. You're dumb, Josh. You're dumb, but we're gonna do it. I love it. I love it. I love the enthusiasm of the youth. They have so much to be disappointed by in their future. JK. JK. Sweet. I got the link pinned in the chat. So y'all be sure to check that out. That's awesome, RL. Alright. I'm going to use the Whiz Palace again. Excuse me? You think I'm gonna bin it? I mean, probably. Do I need to adjust the fuel for the Tundras? Should I turn fuel off? I'm gonna turn fuel off just in case. Starting soon. Alright, everybody's loaded up. Nope, we need Roxanne and Striker. What up, Jay Steen? What up, Harmless Potato? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got 2 Tundras. I should have put them up front. What is that from? What is that from, Casual? It sounds so familiar. I'm gonna feel so dumb when you tell me. Striker. What up, Super Beast? Thanks, bud. Oh, there's one. There's one, MDK. How you be, Super Beast? You too, man. High side. Let's go, high side. Doing great, man. You know, it's Tuesday. We do what it do when we're doing it. Low side. I abandoned so quickly. What happened to Lone Wolf? He just completely lost control? Oh, MDK's further back. It's like it's just me and you, Cash. Gross. I'm hoping that Noodles and Dumplings is open on Thanksgiving, because that's where I plan on going. Get their hot and sour soup with noodles. Oh, yeah, baby. Turd Ferguson? Turd Ferguson? Whoop. Thanks, Josh. Damn it, Josh. We the Outside Boys now. Y'all remember that book, The Outsiders? It was also a movie. I mean, it was a book first, but it was a really good movie. Like 8th grade. 8th grade, that's when I read it. It was part of the curriculum. My 8th grade English teacher was really awesome because she loved movies and saw the relation between movies and literature, obviously. I mean, it's an obvious, you know what I mean about teachers. And so like half of the year we spent time studying like really famous films and the literature that goes with it. So we did, what, Outsiders, Romeo and Juliet, some Alfred Hitchcock. She was a great teacher. For someone who hated reading, so I hated English class, she made it not so terrible. Mrs. Morris. Morris? Yeah. No. Is it Morris? I think it was Morris. But my high school, 8th grade was part of high school. So K through 7 was elementary, and 8 through 12 was high school. watching this stream and you're liking what you're watching, please consider liking and subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Wasn't expecting that casual. I realize now that you did give me a turn signal for such a thing. So that was my bad. I should have followed you. All right, bud. Thanks. You have a great night. Stay warm. Keep your guide in the slot, as they say. Cheesecake hat? I don't think so. You wouldn't catch me in a cheesecake hat. I'm going to give Josh the business on that last lap. There we go, Kaj. Let's go. Let's go. Engage block mode. HG. Hey, Papa. How are you, sir? Trying to get this win. Trying to get this win. Gotta deal with cash. Glad you got on and stream today, Papa. Thanks for doing that. We were here for it, sir. We were here for it. Let's go! I haven't worn my taco hat in ages. That was fun. Tacos! We don't get tacos too often around here anymore. Thanks, Casual. Had I not gotten that bump, Ecstasy would have had me. Shake and bake, buddy. Shake and bake. Hold on. Oncoming fist. Rainbow Leopard. Yeah, that was brutal, Duke. That was brutal. I know, right? I need to pick all this cheese off. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Lone Wolf, but yeah, that outside line just got destroyed. It just got destroyed. It is. That's why I turn all the assists on when we do the triable. Yeah, it was much easier to just hug the inside line. So I get to pick now, eh? I know what I'm gonna pick. Where? So do I want that one or that Thank you, Turtle Shell. Have a good one, bud. Why did my brain just turn off? There we go. Appreciate you joining us for some good times and great oldies. Fox 97. Five minutes. Okay. Who's in the hypercar? Is that you, Josh? I saw. I just messaged him. He's in a great car, just the wrong car for this. For specific. What was that? Just had something in my throat. Thanks, Josh. You want to mess with this Tundra, bro? You want to mess with this Tundra? That was funny. right, we got the timer going. We got 3,800 in the wrong car. We got Ferguson in the wrong car. Oh, man. Oh, that's upsetting. Thank you for letting me know. That was a great race. I was having fun, yelling and shouting the whole time. Oh, that's hilarious. GG's. That was a great race. Well done. Josh, last race of the evening. Great race with you, Sonic. I was yelling at the top of my lungs. I was yelling at the top of my lungs. That was so fun. That was a great race. Oh, I was planning on making some shorts out of that, and now I'm not going to be able to do that because I wasn't talking. But hey, Sonic, we had an epic race. That was fun. That tundra was fantastic around there. GG, Sonic. You guys were like, he's never been this quiet ever. It was peaceful. I bet it was. I bet it was. Perfect. What up, Red Sox? Last race. Red Sox, are you T Latites? Oh, harmless potato. That makes more sense. YouTube and their silly weirdness. It's driving me crazy, YouTube not putting the normal names. You got your whiskey. I think the tundra is going to be pretty good around here. Whew. That was fun. I'm mad that my stupid Stream Deck ain't working like it's supposed to. Amy be muted that last race. That last race was epic, especially with what happened between you and Metal side by side through the chicane. Did not turn out well for the 8-6. Slim, how do you have 15 seconds? How? Roxanne, 15 seconds. Hilarious. Duke, 15 seconds. Hilarious. 5 seconds? Wait. Did I mess up? Oh, whoops. My bad. That's on me. That's on me, guys. $25. That's a lot of seconds. Set the grid. Who's ready for the last race? We got Duke in the Tundra, Sonic in the Tundra, T. Lateets. What's their name? SS Jets. Roxanne in the Tundra. Alright, y'all. Final race. Are you ready? can't see anything when you're tucked up behind the Tundra. Oh, disaster. Well, we will go into commentary mode for the final race. Looks like 3800 has a nice 2.5 second lead on Sonic. Sonic in the Tundra, 3800 in the 86. Following Sonic is Josh Moment with Duke Thunder close behind. Tila Teets and Roxanne Wolf not too far off, all in the Tundra. Josh Moment, the lone 86. Going back further, we have Metal and Ecstasy battling it out in the 86 with 10,000 credits with a 1.5 second wall penalty. Then Harmless Potato and Lone Wolf going back up to our leader. Looking pretty up there, almost 3 seconds ahead of Sonic. Sonic's main goal now, can he hold off Josh Moment? Looking good in that Tundra. Not picking up a wall penalty, drifting it ever so slightly. Teets putting the move on Duke Thunder, not quite able to make it stick, but Duke into the wall. 1.5 second penalty. That's allowing Roxanne Wolf to go, or at least attempt to go around the outside. Unfortunately, not able to make it stick. And now we have, Metal with a 1.5 second penalty. Ecstasy wants to get in on the party. Coming up into this right-hander. Woo! Look at those Tundras slide. Oh no! Duke Thunder, 3 second penalty. up in P4. Roxanne goes through. Ecstasy goes through. Tila Tits is falling behind. Metal might get through as well. Metal through, but he has the penalty to serve. Duke Thunder gonna serve this penalty, and Ecstasy on the inside of Roxanne. Oh, but Roxanne able to carry more speed. Duke serving his penalty. And look at that cluster of Toyotas. Let's go places. We have Tundra 86, Tundra 86. Out of the tunnel. Oh, Ecstasy in the wall. And 10,000 credits makes contact. 10,000 credits up ahead. What a move from 10,000. Roxanne Wolf able to pull away with all the scuffling. Now 10,000 credits has his eye on Ecstasy. Will he be able to get by? He goes up the inside. He's got a Tundra behind him carrying lots of speed. Ecstasy takes a wide line, able to carry more momentum out of the corner, but 10,000 credits trying to come back at him. Will he be able to make it happen? On the brakes there, turning in. Oh, a bit of contact on the wall from Ecstasy on the apex. Just doing everything he can to block 10,000 credits. The battle for P5 is on. You can see 10,000 credits trying to make this the shortest run, carrying the most momentum as possible as he checks his mirror. Nothing to worry about from the Tundra behind. He goes up the inside, and look at that. He gets it done. 10,000 credits up the inside of Ecstasy. Ecstasy trying to hold on to anything and everything. Looking like it's going to be 10,000 credits race. Let's look further up ahead. 3800 series, nothing to worry about. But Sonic has everything to worry about. They've battled it out before. BHR, Josh Moment, and Sonic going side by side. Sonic staying up ahead. Will he come across the line ahead? Only one more turn. Josh Moment trying to go up the inside. There's just not enough space. Sonic taking P2. Josh Moment P3. Oh no, the race isn't over. Don't ask me why I thought that was the final lap. It's not the final lap. And Josh Moment makes sure I know it by letting BHR Sonic have it. I could have sworn that was the last lap, but now I see we got more laps to go. Coming further back, looks like 10,000 has pulled away. And now Ecstasy having the Tundra in his mirrors. Teets doesn't know which way to go. He's going to try to go for the inside. Ecstasy, a bit of wall tapping, but carrying good momentum, getting good acceleration out of the corner. Sonic trying to catch back up with Josh Moment. Looks like we're going to get one more lap. One more lap. Any position changes to be had. Looks like everyone's pretty spread out, so a big mistake would be the only reason for a position change. I know Sonic would love to get that position back from Josh. Sonic carrying some momentum into the tunnel. Here he goes. Red hot brakes. Oh, and he goes too deep into the wall, and that's a penalty. That is over for Sonic. Can 10,000 catch up to Roxanne? Not looking like it. Will Roxanne get a penalty? No. Carrying the momentum. 10,000 credits. Very, very close. Oh! GG's. GG's. That was fun watching you and Sonic there battle it out. That was fantastic. Well done, everybody. Well done. Thanks, Duke, and to you. And to you. Thank you all. This was a wonderful combo. We were thinking of just doing the Tundras by themselves. Steel Venom, aka 3800 series, did some testing. Found 86 GT. And this was a blast. I really enjoyed this type of thing. Let's try to think outside the box like this if we can in the future. Turkey, turkey. Gobble, gobble. Again, like, subscribe, do the YouTube things. Click the link pinned in the chat. RL's live streaming in Fuji. Gonna be cool. I'm gonna go check it out. Only one thing left to say, and that's oh, I can't do it on here because I gotta do it here. Game over, man. Game over.